Assalamualaikum and very good day. We are from Group 11. We present about data set and analysis of Math course student.
Introductions. Background of study. To show that the relationship between student mathematics. Students do not know in which aspect they need to improve or need to slow down. I hope that we can conclude on what factors that drive students to obtain excellent scores in mathematics and which aspect should be improved so that their grades also increase for future use to other students. Objective of the study. First, to identify students' reason to gain excellent grade in mathematics. Second, to investigate the effectiveness of self-study in improving grades. Third, to observe the busyness in others' activities can affect students' studies.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fauzan bin Barakat Rahman and my material number is 281034. Today, I would like to present to you about the methodology for our research. For data collection, our type of study is descriptive research in nature. Research method that aim accurately and systematically which describe a population, situation or phenomenon. It really focuses toward what but not why. Descriptive research usually connected to research issues, design of the research and data analysis. The topic that we chosen is the student grade for mathematics. Collecting data is the most important part in doing descriptive research. Data can be collected in many ways and forms. For our research, we collect data by undergoing survey and questionnaires to 150 students. We also collect data from the existing document and record of the student. Fortunately, the personal and important data had been recorded by the school authorities such as student's age, student sex, mother's job, father's job, absence record and the student grade. To record respondent analysis related to the topic, students have to fill up the survey that we will provide. Each student need to put their name on the survey in order to identify them. The recorded data will name as dataset 1. The list of data in dataset 1 that related to factor influencing student grade of mathematics are as follows. For factor 1, respondents profile analysis is consists of respondent profile analysis by sex, by age, by mother's job and father's job. For the factor 2, respondent analysis related to the topic consists of total of grade for first, second and third period, number of school absent, student participation in extracurricular activity, number of students that access internet at home, number of students in a romantic relationship, and student health condition. For the method of data analysis, our data consists of attributes that are registered by 150 students. We analyze and calculate all of it, and then present it in table and pie chart and bar graph. The measurement scale of qualitative data is nominal, while the scale of measurement of qualitative data is ordinal and ratio. For the statistical tool that we use, Microsoft Excel is the software that we use to analyze collected data. Formulas and functions that were already available in Microsoft Excel allow us to construct graphs and charts. Microsoft Excel is the best software to collect, measure, analyze, and make decisions for our research compared to other software. This will help us to understand the collected data easily.
Hi, I am Fazatul Roziati binti Ahmad Faizal. Metric number 281598. We present about analysis the student profile. Firstly, in the slide, we can see a pie chart contains student gender. From the pie chart, we can conclude that most of the math student course are female students. Next, there are also table and a bar graph about student age. We can see that from the graph, all the students are teenagers and most of the students are around 14 to 15 years old, which half of the math course student. Furthermore, from the multiple bar graph, most of the student parents have a variety field of job which classify as others. Moreover, only a few parents are just at home. Other than that, we also analyze weekly student study time in hours. From the analysis, we can conclude that most of the students tend to study only 2 hours until 5 hours per week. Students also least interested to study more than 10 hours per week. All of these data shown that most of students have low level motivation. The last profile analysis is the total absence of math course students. The percentage of the least absence from the class is 88.67%, which is a very good percentage because almost of all the students never and have less than 10 times absent from the class. From the graph, we can see that most of the students really miss the class and only 1% that absent always. Most of the students are never absent and have less than 10 times from the class.
Assalamualaikum and Selamat Hari Raya to my lecturer. My name is Sarah Sakina binti Mazlan. My metric number is 281317. Today I would like to present to you about the analysis the social activities of students in daily life. The first data that I analysis is about the mathematics student travel time from home to school. From the data from the slide, we can see the bar graph of the students' mathematics. The lowest mean score was on a scale of 4, which is more than 1 hour, with a standard rate of 1. The mean score on a scale of 1 was the highest, which is just only taking only less than 15 minutes. So, what can I conclude is this bar graph data shows that the overall average of mathematics students live near to school. Next is about the data student mathematics that have extracurricular activities. From the data, we can see that the mean score of for mathematics student with 2.625 who hit extracurricular activities was higher than 1.885714286 students who did not have extracurricular activities. So that means the average mathematics students are good at dividing their free time by doing beneficial activities such as like extracurricular activities. Next data show about the analysis student mathematics about the internet access at home. A total of 6.19047619 mathematics students had internet access at home, while one mathematics student did not have internet access at home. For the standard deviation mathematics, for the statistic student have internet access is 4.523 for 3698, while student does not have access internet at home was 0. The use of internet nowadays is essential to get a lot of information. The majority of mathematics students have internet access at home, so that will be so easy for the teachers or others for giving a lecture in online learning or give a extra homework to them. So next, I will talk about the analysis student mathematics in romantic relationship. So I can say that the mean score of student who had a romantic relationship was 1.55, and the highest mean score of 417,857,1429 is that students have no romantic relationships. Mathematics students did not have a similar standard deviation value of 0.86332741 for having a romantic relationship and 3.209 for 402,522 for not having a romantic relationship. So what we can conclude that the most mathematics students are more interested in concentrating on learning than having a romantic relationship. The last data that I analysis is about the current of health status of mathematical students. So the lowest mean score of health was 1.077 on a scale of 2, which involved 14 students. The highest mean score obtained 6.951969986 on a scale of 5 for a student, for a total of 73 students. So the conclusion that I can draw from the data is that male students have better than female students' current health status. So that's all for me. I will pass the next presenter. Thank you.
Now I will be explaining to you about the analysis of student grades. Based on the graph and the table shown, we can see that the grade 1 math student graph is skewed to the right, and the mean value is higher than the median, and the median value is higher than the mode value, which the mode student in grade 1 math are 6 to 10. Furthermore, math students' grade 1 variant was 13.74 with a standard deviation of 3.71. So next, for the grade 2 or for the grade of period 2, you can clearly see that the grade 2 for 11 until 15 is greater than 6 to 10 and 0 to 5. Meanwhile, for grade 16 to 20 is lower than the rest. This demonstrates that the grade 2 or for the second period, math students are satisfactory with a mean grade 2 score of 11. Next, for the grade 3 or for the grade of period 3, based on the graph and the table, you can see that there was no major difference in math student in grade 3 and 2. The mean value is smaller than the median, and the median value is smaller than the mode value, indicating that the mean is smaller than the median and the median is smaller than the mode. Out of total of 150 math students, only 19 students in grade 3 got a grade of 16 to 20.
Conclusion. First, it shows that at a young age, either male or female, their parents pay more attention for them to attend mathematics courses even they working. But they cannot always keep students for studies longer times as they are busy working to observe the students. Second, it shows that the high attendance of students also can be affected by their house distance from school. Other than that, a lot of students who get average grades because of busyness in extracurriculum activities and distract with using internet for entertainment. Third, it shows that from grade 1 to grade 2, there is enhancements and drop of students' grade, and the same goes for grades from grade 2 to grade 3. In conclusion, based on analysis data set above, all of the aspects of student profile and some of aspects of the social activities of students in daily life, which are distance students' houses from schools, extracurricular activities, and internet access at home, can affect students' results.